Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to a little Minecraft Tekkify. Got a lot to cover this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. First things first, I did not realize how irritating the sound of those aqueous accumulators are. I don't think I've ever played with the sound enabled on them before. So finally, I have gotten rid of that. After editing the last couple of episodes, I was thinking, Jesus, that just is irritating, listening to the bubbling constantly. Anyway, no more aqueous accumulator noises. Now, a couple things I wanted to get going this episode was, first off, I've been bitching and moaning about one of my favorite mods recently not being in the pack, and that is magical crops. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and change this to Tekkify Plus and add in magical crops myself, as I've just been really wanting to play with them. So I went on and added it into the mod pack. Now, before anyone asks, I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to do that. There's a million tutorials on YouTube on how to add mods to a mod pack. So I would suggest searching one of those. Let's go ahead and get things started. First off, I got some of my trees going. Now that those mundane larch saplings that were in, the forestry hut in the village, I went on and planted those. It's, it's an attractive wood, but it's a little bit pink. And I've got quite a few pink-hued woods going already, or lighter colored wood. So I was really looking for something darker. You see, it is indeed very pink. Now, I did come across that tiger sapling, and the tiger wood has got a nice orange texture. What does that look like? It actually looks just with a slightly orange hue compared to birch, really. It's really close to the same tone. However, I may use a little tiger wood in the build here. And now I only came across one tiger wood sapling. So I'm hoping I get more saplings out of this tree. And then, of course, I got some rubber wood. Going to need some rubber once we start using some Mine Factory Reloaded. So I've got the rubber trees growing. Got 3 of them started here. I'll get plenty of saplings from that to move on. Let's go ahead and jump right on into magical crops. I'm going to have to start expanding out my farming zones. I think I'm going to do something back here. You see I got plenty of oranges going now too. That's a lot of potential orange trees right there. And I'm going to have to do some terraforming and get rid of a bunch of this dirt where I can add on to these planters and really extend them out. So looking forward to doing that. Now, I have been moving a lot of dirt lately, so my shovel unfortunately has expired. Luckily, I think I have enough. Oh, I know I have enough parts in my tinker's hut to go ahead and build myself a shovel. So let's see, do I have enough room to pick them up? Oh, I do. So what do I need? I'm going to need a stone tool rod. I think I need the binding. I'm not positive on that. And a shovel head. Where are you? There we go. Bronze shovel head. We'll have to see how well that one turns up here. Nope, I didn't need the binding at all. But we got the tool rod and our bronze shovel head, so that's going to give us the bronze shovel. I'm not sure what the durability is like on that. I'm going to go check it out real quick. It's free, so I can't really complain, but I'll definitely want to make myself a nicer shovel at some point down the road. Just start off right back here. I debated on putting a planter up top here and started clearing quite a bit of it. I'm not sure how well the durability is going to last, but it's, more than serving the purposes that I need right now. Now, in the process of busting up some of this dirt and terraforming, I'm going to go ahead and come across quite a few weeds. Now, I've already cleared up here. You see we've got some weeds here. And basically, I want to clear the weeds until I find myself an essence seed, which, you're going to have to clear a bunch of weeds unless you just get lucky. But they're not ridiculous. Nothing that just 2 or 3 minutes. of weed clearing can't address. Now, of course, I'm not going to be lucky enough to come across one, but I already did, so not really a huge issue. Where are you, essence seeds? Getting lots of magical crops related seeds. But no essence seeds yet. Anyway, you guys get the point. Go out and cut the grass. Get yourself an essence seed, as essence seeds are really going to be what you need to get things started with magical crops. Good Lord. I thought for sure I'd get out and cut a little grass and come across an essence seed right away. Was that one? No. Anyway, you guys get the point. Get yourself a damn essence seed, since I can't seem to. Now, the essence seeds are very easy to reproduce, as once you get just one essence plant growing and get it to full maturity, you can quickly convert that to 2, and then 4, and then 8, and so on, to get yourself a full field of essence plants growing. Now, it's starting to get dark. Is this my guy? That's my guy. Emerald for glowstone. I'm not going to have to go to the nether to get myself started with some glowstone, and I've got other guys who are willing to give up emeralds for paper and such, so very nice. These guys aren't having it, of course. Let me go take a quick nap, and we'll head on over to my essence field of magical crops. Now, I'm going to need to clear up some space in the bags here. Nappy time. First things first. Kids got to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Right. Where was my dump chest? Here we go. So just clear out some of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I'm just not going to need at all. I'll keep those apples. Anyway, got a little bit of room now, and I'm good to go. Now, your first, everyone knows magical crops is tiered. You're going to start off with coal seeds is one of the first ones I like to always make. And you're going to make coal seeds with 4 lumps of coal, 4 weak essence, and a regular seed is going to get you a coal seed. So let's go ahead and get that going on. Head on over to the essence field and get some essence collected up. I basically just pulled the potatoes and carrots out of these 2 planters, threw down some essence. These are all mature. Those are not quite yet. Now, another mod that goes hand in hand with magical crops is Xeno's Reliquary. You'll be able to get those lily pads of fertility, which really speed things up with magical crops. See, we got a couple of plants not matured over there yet. However, this side looks good. So, as you see how fast, you can duplicate the essence seeds. Did I lose any in the drink? Doesn't appear. All right, so we want to get some of those essence seeds replanted. And I ended up with 3 extra essence seeds out of those, just from that group of crops there, that I could add 3 more plants. So that's awesome. I'm going to keep going here and get myself squared away on all my essence needs. Get all these guys replanted as well. I definitely lost some goodies in the drink that time. Goodies in the drink. Magical crops, of course, the plants grow ridiculously slow, and that's why I say if you take this route, as I did, you'll definitely want to throw some Xeno's Reliquary in there. Now, magical crops is going to end up being the spotlight, really, of this playthrough, as I've just been excited as hell to try it out. So expect to see lots of magical crops action loaded into the Tekkify. Now we got plenty of essence dust, plenty of weak essence, and some spare essence seeds. We can head on over and start, start getting things going here with the magical crops. I believe I have some coal on me, don't I? Yeah, I do. Perfect. And let's see what. Oh, you know what? I never moved my crafting station over here. And let's see. The coal seeds, once again, we're going to be 4 coal, 4 weak essence, and 1 seed. And do I have all of that? Got the coal, I've got the weak essence. I don't have the seed. I think I may have left the seed. Oh, actually, there's some seed there, so we're still good. I left the majority of the seed over in my little crib over there. All right, so I've only got enough for 1 with the amount of essence that I currently have, but there's 1 coal seed. Now we see to make weak essence, you don't have to just rely on the plants. You can actually go ahead and get those going. You're going to need a weak infusion stone and 4 essence dust. A weak infusion stone is going to be made with a diamond and 8 essence dust. And these infusion stones are going to be crucial to the operation. As you see, I got plenty of essence. Let's just find a diamond. I think the diamonds are over in the other hut. Nope, there they go right there. And let's go ahead and get that in order as well. Let's see, weak infusion stone. Oh, I can make 5 of them. Oh, joy. I'm only going to need 1. But now I've got the basis for magical crops, which is the infusion stones started. And now you see, I'll be able to quickly make more of the weak essence right away. How the heck did you make that again? That's what I thought, just on the 4 corners. Or 4 walls. Just like so. And that's going to get me another 8 of them, which is kind of nice. And that's going to allow me to make 2 more seeds. So I've got 3 coal seeds to get things started. Now, the coal seeds are going to be just like the essence seeds in the aspect of they're going to be very easy to multiply very quickly. Now I'm going to want to add in another planter, as I don't want to give up these coal or these essence planters here. So which other planter do I want to take over now? Let's see. I think I'll come on down to this end. We've got some potatoes growing here. And let's go ahead and get these coal crops started here. And of course I made myself a watering can from extra utilities. Oh, that's right, I can't just hit R on that now that it's full. Yeah, there's no way of crafting a full watering can. You have to craft an empty watering can, which is made with a bone meal, bowl, and 4 iron ingots. You can do it with 4 stone and a bowl. Lots of different ways to make the watering can. However, the watering can is quite the handy utensil with magical crops, as well as it's going to speed up the crop growing by increasing the amount of ticks per second. And you saw a little growth burst there. It still takes quite some time. Of course, when you get to the point where you can get those lily pads of fertility laid down from Xeno's reliquary, and then combined with this watering can, it makes magical crops pretty ridiculous. See, I got 1 coal plant fully matured already. There's 2. And just need this last one to pop. There we go. And now I've got 5 coal seeds. How awesome. Very quick, to duplicate, obviously. go ahead and do that one more time and get, see if I can get this one side of the planter closer to full. I'm not sure exactly which route I want to take. I'm thinking about just making a massive farming operation surrounding the outside of this village. Now, that's going to require crazy amounts of terraforming, of course. But if I had a really just massive, technologically advanced farming area surrounding this village, I think I'd be pretty content with how far I was able to take magical crops. Got one fully mature already. The watering can hits a 3x3 area, so you don't really have to jump around too much as you're doing your watering. Got there's 4 fully matured. This villager wanted to trade, and I'm just not wanting to hang out with you right at the moment, man. So go away, for God's sakes. You see how patient you have to be with magical crops, and that's really where Xeno's reliquary comes in. I know I keep bringing that up, but it's such a huge buff to magical crops, having those 2 mods working together. And there we go, now I have 6. So, as you see, we're going to be able to expand out this first planter pretty darn quickly, just probably 4 or 5 more growth cycles, and that one planter will be full. And then, of course, we'll be able to step up to the next level and the next type of seed. As you see, the seeds that are more advanced, let's see, what is going to be next? Is it redstone? Redstone is going to require regular essence. Regular essence is going to be made with a regular infusion stone, so I'm going to need to up my infusion stone once again to go to the next tier. And of course, it's going to require this essence of coal, essence of dye, essence of water, essence of fire, earth, or air. That get you that one. Now, I, of course, started off with the coal is number 1, so that's what I'm going to be using. As you see, I've already got 8 essence of coal all squared away and ready to go. Going to have to do quite a bit of cleanup in the village still, as well as their building just doesn't quite make sense. You know, some of the hills and valleys and such, I'm going to definitely do a little bit of work here, clearing clearing some pathways and cleaning things up a bit. I'll probably do the majority of that offline, but who knows? The next planter is going to go. See, I can't decide. I'm thinking right here would be the next spot. But I'm not positive if that's what I want to do yet, if I want to expand them straight out like that or what. And I definitely need to get rid of these orange trees, as this is definitely not the prime spot to have them. I need to move the oranges out somewhere else where I can expand out a quite the field, because I'm gonna need a lot of oranges for the juicing later down the road. That's another one of the goals, of course, in this playthrough, is to find a way to automate an orange juice factory. So we'll definitely get that going here just as soon as possible. So thanks again for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back soon with some more Minecraft Tekkify Plus. Thanks again. See ya.